Hey y'all, it's Mia here from YesMia.com, coming back to you with the 5-minute eyeshadow look. I showed you guys already how to do a 5-minute face, and just wanted to show you really quickly a real simple way for you to be able to do your eyes. So it really doesn't take very much. What I really like is when a makeup company makes an eyeshadow palette that has multiple colors in them. So Maybelline has this great kind of like pinky coral color with a brown, and it's perfect. So the two things that you need: an eyeshadow brush. This one's a little bit flatter. You guys have seen me use this before. And then the next one that you're going to use is a little bit fluffier. Okay. Now I've already put down, I just did my contour video, so the color on my brow bone is already set. I'm just going to take a basic concealer, and I'm going to get closer so you can see it. And I'm going to come on the lid. And the reason why I put either a foundation or a concealer on the lid is because powder is a dry substance and it will tend to stick better to something that's wet. So I'm just going to blend that in. And then once that's blended in, you don't really want to wait until it sets. You want to go ahead and get your first eyeshadow brush and place that color. Get it real good on your brush and tap, and then you want to come in here and put your color down. Color here. Now most people would shy away from like a pink color, but I think it's really pretty, and I think it goes on a lot of different skin tones, and it's a great fall or summer color, especially when you pair it with a brown. So if you look, I'm not really doing any like thing scientific. You're just going to come in and cover your lid with this color, okay? And this is your entire lid. Make sure that you cover your entire lid. Back and forth, back and forth. Okay? So just make sure that you cover your entire lid, and do whatever you do on one side, do it on the other side. You know how this goes. Now I'm just going to take my floppier brush with that same palette. I'm going to go for the brown that's in the palette now, that color right there. And we're going to do something that we call in the cosmetic industry the windshield wiper. So you're going to stick this here in the brow area, and you're literally going to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Okay, creating dimension in between your eyes. So if you take a look already, see how it's creating some dimension that's here that's not necessarily on this side. So you just want to make sure that you get it in there real good. Windshield wiper back and forth. And then whatever you've done to this side of the eye, you want to make sure you do it over here. So windshield wiper, this brown shadow right here. Now you're not cutting the crease, so you don't have to get like right in the crease of the eye. You want to get here in between the crease and get on top of the bone that's here on top of your eye. So windshield wiper, windshield wiper, windshield wiper. Okay, and so once you've done that, then you take another brush, and you could do two things. I could literally blend this eyeshadow right now, put a mascara and a liner on, and call it a day, because I already have a lighter color here on my brows. But I'm just going to take a little bit lighter of a color and come here. Okay? And come here. So that's done. And I'm just going to blend. Blend a few of those areas, make sure everything, make sure that there's no harsh lines in between that shadow. Now to finish this, of course, we're going to take mascara. Mascara here. And I am using I'm using Extra Super Lash by Rimmel. Seriously, one of my favorite mascaras. So I'm going to go all the way down to the baseline, pull up, then 1, 2, 3, and then get my corners here. Okay, so once you've done that, you're pretty much done. Of course, I'm going to come in and get at my eyebrows. And so for that, you know, I'm going to use a brown shadow, and I am going to wet my brush just a little bit. Because, you know, no look is really complete, in my opinion, unless the brows are done. I was going to try to do this like in the screen of the camera, but it's not going to work. I'm going to just take your angled brush and fill out your brows here. Okay, so that side is done. I'm going to take that same brown eyeshadow, one that's like pretty close to your hair color, fill in the brows, make sure that they're extra perfected, because all that's going to do is frame the eyeshadow that you've already done, and it's going to make it really attractive. Okay, so this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do 5-minute eyes. Okay, of course the eyebrows got to be crispy. Now another thing that you could do is to do mascara on the bottom lashes, and you can also add a liner to this, but then that would be like a 7-minute face. This is my 5-minute eyeshadow. Bye guys, thank you for tuning in to Yes Mia.